What's going on, boys? My name is Ckori Jones Jr. As you can see right here, I decided to pull it up for you guys so you can see it. Such a nice guy, right? Yeah, but I basically got Tommy John surgery. Y'all are gonna get an inside look on what's been going on my road to recovery, and I'm so excited to show you guys. So stay tuned. Don't skip any part of this video because I'm telling you, every single part is so important. But this video is gonna be a banger. Stay tuned. In the meantime, like, subscribe. I only have 11 subscribers, so subscribing to my channel would just be great. Give me some more validations. Like, I'm just playing. But yeah, I hope that this video showed you something, you learned something. Any questions you got, drop them in the comment section below. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video. All right, so this is month 1. As you can see, that is me. I've cut my hair since then, but that was me 5 months ago. While I was wearing this, I messed up big time, but I'll get back into that. And this thing was what I had to wear, a sling. And then, yeah, I was wearing a sling. I was wrapped up and I was rocking this bad boy. Let me tell you something right now. $50. And it's so bad because, like, the first, I think I had to wear it for like 3 weeks. And dude, that thing being strapped on your shoulder and your arm, I couldn't put a shirt on. I couldn't get it wet. Like my arm, when I took it off, like eventually after the 3 weeks was over, when I took it off, my skin was just completely like changed, and it was, oh my gosh, bro, I'm so glad I got that thing off. After that, I was rocking this brace. Fun, very cool, looks cool. When people see you wear it, it's like, oh, that kid got Tommy John, he's gonna throw gas, right? Yeah, that's what I thought, okay? But yeah, this is what I was rocking. It was cool. Month 1, didn't do nothing, you know, except for just wearing this and pulling up the place. And people were like, oh, look at the kid wearing the sling and the brace. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it was cool. You know, I got Tommy John. It was cool and all. But that was month 1. All right, about the sling. With that being said, about how I wore the sling, you want to take the sling off after like the first week, like maybe week and a half, maybe. Because what happens is with people recovering from Tommy John is your elbow's just been through a tornado of the doctors been inside of it and everything. They've moved everything around, they fixed stuff, but your arm is like this, stuck. You have to stretch it early on, because what happens is if you don't stretch it, it's gonna just stay like that longer and longer, and it's not longer and longer, but you want to stretch it early so that you can get it so that eventually it gets back to full strength. And you see mine, my arm isn't that full, because I mean it gets there once I use one of my handy dumbbells and I do a little hang, then it starts to get straighter, but it's not all the way straight, and that's due to the fact that I didn't stretch it consistently early on. So that's a huge tip for guys coming back from recovering from Tommy John. You gotta stretch it early so your arm gets the full elbow extension and you don't gotta worry about it. Cool. Month two, as you can see, my left arm, and this is why it's so important to document your progress with Tommy John. That's what I would say to anybody coming off of recovering from Tommy John. Documentation is so important. This is me at day 28, so still month 1, but that's my arm extension. You see that? That's my arm extension. That sucks. And it's day 28, you know, PTs will say, oh, it's day 28. It's not that big of a deal. Well, I just look at my counterparts. I look at people on Instagram that are also recovering from Tommy John and now are throwing 90 and stuff like that. And day 25, day 30, they're not like this. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Month 1 and month 2 were really like that, to be honest. Month 2, I think the most I had was like maybe like that at most. So yeah, stretch your arm so that you get the full, I'm not even that full, but until you get the full elbow extension, it's super important, so important. So that was month 2. You got me? All right, cool. All right, month number 3. You know, it's so weird just watching myself. Like, isn't that interesting? Like, do you ever think about that? Like, record yourself and just see what you put on on any type of social media. Isn't that interesting? Cause like this is where I was. Anyways, with that being said, month number 3, just another month. Tommy John, months 1 through not months 1 through 6. They were saying that basically months 1 through like 4, it's just like pretty much all the same, and it's very frustrating not being able to throw a baseball, not being able to lift anything heavier than 5-10 pounds. Like it's a weird feeling. And then you have everybody asking you, oh, when are you gonna be able to throw again? When are you gonna be able to do this again? And it's like, dude, like I just got a surgery where they freaking just like went full blown inside my elbow and left a freaking scar that looks like a shark bit me. And you're asking me, when am I gonna throw? Dude, it's a big time surgery. It's a long recovery. So that's frustrating. I will say that. I can't stop looking at myself. But yeah, it's frustrating, dude. But that's basically what month 3 was. Same thing, PT, stretching my arm. I was lifting, was I lifting lower body then? I think I might have. I was hitting lower body, I think, so that was important. I wasn't doing anything upper body because you're not allowed to. So yeah, months 1 through 3 so far have been just PT and not stretching it as much as I need to, but trying to stretch it more as the months progressed. And yeah, that was months 1 through 3. Basically, month 4, month 4 was same old. PT was, what is month 4? January, February, March, April. I don't know, November, December, January, February. I don't know. I wasn't able to throw just yet, but I was getting ready to start throwing soon. So month 4 was basically me not being able to throw just yet, but I'm starting to lightly get into it. Now on month 5. It's the same thing I've been using for month 5 and 6. So it's so weird seeing myself. Like I posted this, like I'm such a great editor. Like anyways, let's not get off topic. But yeah, this was month 5. Month 5 was early March. So early March, I was throwing light. I was probably throwing like low 40s. If I hit 50, it's probably like 51 or 52 because I was just super scared to throw and I didn't want to, you haven't thrown a ball in so long. So it's just that time point where it's like, I can't believe I'm throwing again. And it was really surreal. It was like I expected to get back, of course, but it was just a great feeling. It was a great feeling just for the ball spin off. Felt no pain because I'm lightly tossing. So if you feel pain when you first get back to throwing and you're throwing super light, get that checked out by a doctor because that's not good. So yeah. All right, so this is me 4 weeks ago, stretching in my basement. I'm so flexible. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like it's off the charts. But yeah, I'm just kidding, by the way. That was me 4 weeks ago. So I wouldn't really count that as month 6 because it's not month 6. It's in month 5, about to be month 6. So let's talk about how month 6 has been. Month six has just started. It's April 15th right now, the day this video is gonna be posted, because I'm gonna edit it the same day because I'm just such a great editor. Like it's crazy, it's ridiculous. But anyways, it's month 6 currently. I actually hit 62 miles per hour, which has been the hardest I've thrown, and I was meaning to hit like 60, and my sister was videotaping, and she got it on video, and she sent me over the video, but then she deleted all the videos she took of me, and then deleted them out of her recently deleted. And then I don't have the video anymore of 62, but it's fine. I'll hit it again. It's not a big deal. It's just 62 miles per hour. But yeah, that was cool. Arm's feeling okay. It feels good, but like it feels tight most of the time. It feels tight right now still, so I try to do different things to try to just get it loose, because the looser it feels, the better it feels. And I also want to say that as I've been getting into throwing, when I first started, like breaking 50 was like an accomplishment. But now, like I just threw yesterday, because I throw Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. When I threw yesterday, I don't think I threw below 55. So your arm continually gets conditioned. Okay, this is safe. And I averaged, I think, 57, and I topped 62. So that was cool. That was really cool. So month 6 has been going good. All right, like I said, I'm in month 6 right now. It's April, middle of April right now. And right now I am lifting 2 times a week. And what I do is I lift heavy legs on Monday. Actually, no, let me break it down for you. Let me break it down. Oh, no. Let me break it down for you. Okay. So, I'm throwing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, okay? So 3 times a week. Mondays I throw, and then after that I have a heavy leg lift, heavy and explosive lifts, because you gotta train both. And then after I do that, I also try to get an upper body lift in, something light, because now I'm able to do that in month 6. I'm able to do dumbbell bench press with like 20, 25s, 30s. I'm able to do lat pull down, so that's been really cool. And then Fridays, I lift again, and I do the same thing I do Mondays. I throw on Friday, and then I do a little upper body lift. So nothing crazy, but that's what I'm doing. I've also been stretching OC. For the older people that don't know what that means, OC basically just means a lot. I've been stretching my arm a lot. I've been stretching my hips a lot, my back, to have good thoracic spine mobility. For people that also don't know what that is, thoracic spine mobility is basically just having good curvature, because when you pitch, if you look at hard throwers like Chapman, Edwin Diaz, Trevor Bauer, when they throw, they get their back, like leaning back. So I've been stretching a lot, so that's been real cool. All right, the last guy I had up was Thomas Haneker, really good guy that I follow on Instagram and follow him on YouTube as well. Really cool guy. Subscribe to him. Also, this is Shred Athletics, arguably, in my opinion, the best in the business, easily. They basically train pitchers to just be the best that they can be, and they're awesome. They're amazing. I plan on training with them eventually, once I'm able to throw a little bit harder. But in the meantime, I'm going solo dolo, messaging them all the time, because they do have Instagram and they're super awesome and they respond to my messages even though I'm not a client of theirs. So use your resources, guys. Use your resources. So I try to do that with them, and then also the other person that I forgot to mention, the sidearm guy. If you go back a teeny bit in the video, you'll see him. He was on the screen. Thomas Haneker. Awesome dudes, sidearm, submarine dudes, been up to almost 95. It's ridiculous. Massage and stretch arm after throwing. So like I said, using my here dumbbell, stretching it, it's been really good to just get these areas loose, because it just feels tight most of the time. And also I do have nerve sensitivity, because I'm not your normal Tommy John patient. I got Tommy John surgery, which is took the ligament, majigger, and put it in this elbow thing. And but I also have ulnar nerve. Also had an ulnar nerve transposition, where basically my ulnar nerve was inflamed and stuff like that, and they moved it, and it's all good to go now. But my touch, this area is sensitive, just like if you were to touch your funny bone area, like your elbow, it's sensitive there. It's like, ooh, you feel something. So I still have sensations there, so trying to get that fixed, and with due time it will. So those are my recovery methods. All right, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you're getting another little room tour. Say what's up, Jimmy. This is my guy, Jim. 7 years old, he's almost 60. He's my good buddy. But enough with him. Love you, bro. Enough with him. This is just, I said a lot, to be honest. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but y'all will see. You see the fit, by the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really a Yankees fan. Just bought this because I like the rose there. So, yeah. I basically took video from Monday through Friday. I even got some today, Saturday. I got some today from my 11U team that I help coach. I'm the pitching coach, by the way. Yeah, I got some video from Monday through Saturday. And I thought I'd show you guys. So if you're a Marucci parent or kid on the team, watch this, because I took a lot of videos. So I don't know, you might be in some of it. So stay tuned. And if you're watching this too from Marucci, comment below. Comment, you know what I'm saying? Or subscribe. Let me know. But yeah, with all that being said, I took video from Monday through Saturday. Hope you like it. If you don't, sorry about that. But with that being said, I'm going to hop right into it. Let's get it. Yeah, these are basically just all the clips I got from this week, so
Yeah.
enjoy.
I was at Dr. DeWogi's office the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you go there for?
I'm shadowing this therapist that works under Dr. DeWogi.
I'm probably just gonna speak over this part. I use CapCut. Are you familiar?
No. What's CapCut?
It's like this editing thing that people use on TikTok.
I'm not familiar because I don't have TikTok. Like narrate it?
Yeah.
She was right. I am going to narrate this part. You know, I wanted to give bicep curls a try, but I heard people with nerve problems shouldn't do it because it could trap the nerve. So I'm probably not going to be doing those until further notice. Yeah, that definitely was not supposed to hit right there. Hey, peep the shoes, peep the shoes. Hey, I got these for like $10. And these joints are nice, bro. They're Pony, Pony. These joints are clean. Like I said before, being smooth, I really look up to Chris Sale, Sean Mania, pitchers like that are just going from a 3/4 slot smooth. So when I pitch, I try to resemble myself, but at the same time, I think of the things that they do. And throwing from that 3/4 slot, getting that east to west movement is really my goal. And I just try to replicate those movements. Hey, shout out Summers Method and Ryan Barucki, left-handed pitcher for the Rockies, I believe, for this isometric hold. It really helps me stabilize my arm, and it's almost like standing on one leg, working on balance. This is the same thing for your arm, so really, really good, and you should try this out. On my YouTube. You want to say anything?
Yo, what's up?
Zack, this is going on my YouTube. What you about to do today on the mound? Throw some gas? 90 miles an hour? Really? At 11? All right. Let's see it. I started at the perfect time to get this rope by my little cousin Chase.
Yes! Go! Yes!
Yeah, game 2, I mean, you can see from the video, the water droplets were coming down like they were ginormous. So we had to end our game on that, but we did get the dub though in both games. So that wrapped up my weekend. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. All right, peace.